It's a new day, Mark. It's a new day. And I am not at the Loves that I was just at last night. So I don't know where I left off in the vlog. I think I went to go pick up my load. I got word that my load was ready. Excuse me, pulled up over there to find out that the load wasn't ready. It was loaded, but they didn't do all their checks and balances, therefore I didn't have no bills available. They didn't call me until like 7:30 last night talking about, okay, I can come pick up the trailer and the bills. I'm like, well, I'm about to go to sleep. I've been up all day dealing with y'all. All damn day. That's why I hate national, I think it's national beef. Like, for the most part, what's the word I'm looking for? I deny those loads. But like the last nice little batch of them that came through, I denied. I took this one this time because they was picking this up, going to drop that off, and then pick it up in the same little region and heading home. Like, it was a nice little plan to get me home. But I just got reminded again of why I'd be denying these loads, man. Straight up. I've been waiting all day. So anyway, long story short, I didn't pick up this trailer until this morning. Of course, something wrong with the damn trailer. Yeah, it seems okay as far as, you know, maintenance, tires and brakes and all that. All that's good, but the inspection, the yearly inspection for the DOT wasn't done since August of last year. So it just expired. We are now in September 24th. And it's a sticker on there say that August of 23. And I cross-referenced it with the paperwork for the trailer. And sure enough. So, yeah, I risked it. I ain't gonna lie. This was the closest Loves or closest truck stop to me that would have been open for me to get it done. So they got me on the list, and now here I am. Here I am. I'm chilling on the side while they do the inspection. I pulled up over here to tell them I needed an inspection. The manager was like, dang, man, how many people need these? You like third, he said the third or the fourth that needed it. And that it would be a 4 or 5 hour wait. I'm like, damn, it is what it is. Like, I gotta wait, because I ain't risking, you know, driving, you know, through weigh stations and shit. If I get pulled over, that's my ass. So, long story short, I told them I already talked to my company. They may have something in that computer of yours. Hopefully one of those 3 or 4 that's on your list is me. And sure enough, it was. So it ain't all bad this morning. So yeah, I was number 1 on the list actually. Ooh, excuse me. Been up and out since like 3 this morning, man. 0 dark 30 I got it. I started to vlog a little bit, and then I looked at that paperwork for the trailer, and I was like, god damn. That just kind of deflated my balloon. It took took all the air out of my will to want to vlog, man. Straight up. Put me in a sour mood, but I feel better now. I got a little food in me. Number 1, so I'm getting worked on right now. Hopefully they don't find nothing wrong. I can get on my way. However, another part of the scheme, what time is it? See if it's time for me to call. Yeah, I'm about to call my driver manager here in about 20 minutes and see what, you know, just reiterate to him that I put in to be home on Saturday by 12 noon. And as of right now, they got my last load getting dropped off 3 or 4 hours away from Memphis at 12 noon. This will be the second home time in a row that they didn't get me home when I requested to be home. I don't give a fuck if it's the same day. I put a time frame on there I need to be home. So I ain't doing that again. Like, I missed an appointment last time. And it pissed me off. It really pissed me off to the umpteenth degree. So I'm just gonna reiterate to him this time, like, if you want me to do this load, that's cool. If you not, that's cool too. But either way, I need to be home by 12 on fucking Saturday. It is now what? Wednesday morning. So yeah, this is what it is, man. Driving from here, where I picked this load up in Dodge City, Kansas. Now I'm in another part of Kansas getting this trailer done, like 2 hours away. And I'm about another 600-700 miles away from where I need to drop this load off tomorrow at 4 p.m. And I'm working on recaps. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to get me home, especially if they want to keep me on this load. So we'll see. Stay tuned, man. You know, I'll bring y'all involved. I'll keep y'all in the loop. Thanks for rocking, man. Thanks for y'all that get in the comments and let me know what you're liking and what you're not liking. Somebody asked me a question. I'm trying to remember what it was. Somebody's asking about the pay. Pay has been decent. Not great, but decent. I ain't even gonna lie. What really helps out is the fact that we get, is it 10 cents a mile? I forgot what the mileage rate is, but we get for every, like, as long as we don't have no accidents and no bullshit that it popped up in the month, the beginning of the following month, we get a bonus from all the miles that we drove. I think it's 10 cents a mile. I think it's 10 cents a mile we get. So yeah, that's definitely been helping out. It kind of evens out the slow weeks that I may have. But on a good week, I'll be right around, I'm trying to think of what my numbers will be without bonuses and all that shit. That bonuses be helping. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But on a good week, I'll probably pull like 16. If I can pull 16, that's a good week to me. Anything below that is alright. I've had $1,000 week here or there, but I mean, last time that happened was when I was broke down. See, I was just broke down for about a week, so that was a trash ass check right there. However, that next week was decent because that breakdown happened at the end of the month. So beginning of the month, I got that bonus for the last month, so they kind of help even it out. So there's some decent cheese over here. The best check I've seen, bonuses included, probably over 2,000, 22, 24. I think that's been the best. But like I said, it helps even out the slow weeks that I may have. So if I was able to keep all good $1,500, $16, $17, if I could keep my pay range right around that per week, and then that bonus come in, now we talking. You know what I mean? I'll be able to do some things, get some more stuff paid off, and like really put the family in a better position. But it's always something. Like right what I'm going through right now, some bullshit. Anyway, I'm rambling, bumping my gums, and I'm over it. Hit that like button, stay tuned, man. Get in the comments, let me know if you got any questions, comments, or concerns, or guidance. I'm for all that. It's the realest vlog on YouTube. Right now it's on a trucking thing, but I definitely got some other things brewing. So we'll see. We'll see. Whatever it is, I'm definitely gonna bring y'all on the journey. Hopefully y'all stay with it. But I understand if you're only here for the trucking, I get it. That's what's popping right now. But I'm a multifaceted man, you dig? Got a lot going on in this brain of mine. And I'm not the type of person to just talk about it. I do the shit. So stay tuned, man. Y'all see. I'll show you better than I can tell you. Y'all be cool how y'all be cool. Yeah. It's a wrap, man. It only took about an hour or so, give or take, maybe a little less. We all good. No major nothings. I'm mad as hell that they didn't allow these mothers to do my goddamn truck inspection though. So that means I'm gonna have to take it to a goddamn another shop. Well, most likely one of our shops. Either way, I'm gonna have to have downtime while they do it. Kinda pisses me off some, but hey. I'm good to roll for now though. Hopefully I got some information about, you know, how we gonna handle this upcoming load or whatnot. Make sure they get me home on time, so stay tuned for that. We about to hit up. Peace.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with the certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone eternally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe, I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a lick.
It's a wrap, baby. And my favorite place out here on the road. Loves. It is one of the cleaner options. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cleaner. It's one of the cleaner options, cleaner showers and shit. Which is where I'm on my way to now. It was a long day, but not as long as it could have been, because I'm only working on recap hours. And I think I had close to a full clock today. No, did I? No, I did have a full clock today. I drove all them shits. I had to check my logbook to see how many miles I did, but I damn near drove all 11 hours, only had like 20 minutes left on my drive time by the time I made it here. I think I'm less than 8 hours. I'm less than 8 hours away. And I don't need to be there until like 4 p.m. tomorrow. So I'm good to go to make it there on time. Next load off. Good news, I need not fret. Remember I was saying earlier how, you know, getting this next load that they got on the books was not gonna get me home on time. Well, they changed that up. It's my time to get in the shower, so I'll talk about that afterwards. Give me a minute. Back in the mix. Weather's beautiful out here. I can't even lie to you. Come up on there. I got it with me. Ooh, weather's beautiful. What I leave off there? I know something I was telling y'all. Oh yeah, so they took that load away. When I was driving, I did get an alert. Something about a Walmart load. It's a change, blah blah blah. So I called the driving manager to see what was going on with that. Finally called me back and says, I got a pre-plan for you. I'm like, wait a minute, we already had a pre-plan. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? So I let her finish. Then I asked him, I'm like, okay, so you took the other load away? He said, yeah. We rerouting you to a different load that's gonna get you home. Get you home in time is what he said. I'm like, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, because I sure hit him up to tell him I need to be home on time. This being late shit ain't gonna work for me this go around. I ain't even had to tell him, he was already on it. Lucky for me, I guess. Lucky for me, lucky for him. If that makes sense. Anybody that know me, you know that makes sense. I'll fire a motherfucker in a heartbeat. Anyway, I'll pull this back out tomorrow. I'm about to parlay, edit a video, enjoy some of this fresh air, chill shit, holler at the fam, put me a guard in the air. I ain't had one in a minute. But what I'm gonna do, pull out my chair. I brought my sledgehammer so I can get some tire workouts in and shit. But I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't even been working out, man. At all. So I get back on it though. Can't even lie to you, been a little bit depressed. Not majorly, but a little bit. My smoking section. You don't smell like pee over there. It smell like pee over here. Probably what this shit is. Yeah, man, I'll pull this back out later though. Hit that like button, man. It's the realest vlog on YouTube, baby. It's a new day, same vlog, man. I wasn't gonna pull this camera out right away. I was kind of gonna wait until I made it to my destination. I'm only like 4 hours away or so. And I make it back here. I started at the front like I do. Came back here to see this. Somebody tampered with my shit. Get it. Yeah, somebody tampered with my shit. Go ahead, turn this light test on. Lamp check. Yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to document that. You know what I mean? So, I don't get why somebody would do that. Get these lights back here. Lock's still on, that's good. Light's still working. Light on over there. I don't see no funniness, so I'm gonna finish with this pre-trip, and I'll pull this back out a little bit later. Like I said, I just wanted to document that. I found that. It's the word I'm looking for. Found that to be very peculiar. It's the word of the day. Let me make sure everything's cool. I'll be back. Peace. Alright, fam. I've been here since 2:45 in the PM today. My appointment time was for 4 p.m. It is now 7 p.m. My next load I don't pick up until like 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'm like 2 hours away. So I'm good in that regard, but it's crazy. It's crazy as hell. I went in there, like, yo, I fell asleep. I just want to make sure I ain't got no missed call. I don't have no missed call. I just wanted to see, like, no, I ain't called nobody yet. Like, yeah. Wow. Sitting here waiting, impatiently waiting. So I was hoping I'd be done by now and head to next area and just be there. It's looking like shit. I may stay here for the night. Even after I get unloaded, you know what I mean? Stay here and do all get my washout and go get loaded up tomorrow. That's what I'm leaning towards, but we'll see. Stay tuned for all that. Just want to fill you in, man. Most likely, is how I finish off the vlog. Most likely that's how I do it. It's gonna be dark and shit. These GoPros don't be doing good in the dark. Unless something else pop up with this load, you know, getting unloaded or something being left on a trailer or something. Like, unless it's something like that, it's a wrap. Excuse me. If something like that does happen, it'll be on tomorrow's vlog. We're gonna finish this one out just like this. Sit here in the waiting area in the trucker champagne room. Sitting here fucking waiting. At least it ain't hot. It's nice and cool. No mosquitoes. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's it. I'll holler. Y'all be cool. How y'all be cool, man. Thanks for tuning in. Realest vlog on YouTube, baby. Peace. Oh, hold on. I wanted to address something. Somebody asked me a question. I'm trying to get better at answering y'all questions on these vlogs. Since you're still with them, would you recommend them to people looking for a home and trucking? Just waiting on background check. This is King CB. Yes. Y'all don't know I work for HIRSCHBACH. So y'all know what we're talking about. Would I recommend them? And I would. No lie. It's a good company, bro. They keep us moving. Even like I have this downtime or breakdowns or whatever, we do get breakdown pay after a day of being down. We get little bonuses here and there and shit. So it seems to add up, like even when you may have a slow week for this reason or that. Overall, it's decent, cheap. Not great, but really, who is great? Especially being less than 2 years in the game. Over 2 year mark, I don't know if this is the best option for a brother or not. You have to find somebody that got more options. Under 2 years, you kind of limited to the companies. Under 1 year, you limited to a certain amount of companies. And then after that 1 year, you get a little bit more opened up to you, but still limited. After 2 years, you get even more companies available to you. then every year after that, you just got more and more options out here. Yeah, so that's what it is. I don't know where you at in your journey, but if you're newer, this is definitely a good option. If you are seasoned, I can't really say. Cause I know I ran into a guy that does like concerts, like a concert company. Like he just pulls up, they load the truck full of all the concert equipment and stage equipment and all that. Then he takes it from one city to the next. Goes on tour with different artists and bands and stuff like that. And they get paid bucks. You gotta be gone for a long time. As long as that tour is, you out there. You feel me? Ain't no home time, but you can get a room. You can fly your family out to you if you're gonna be in X, Y, and Z places. There's definitely some downfalls to it, but the upside is very good money in that shit, bro. So yeah, just a little tip. I thought about it, but obviously I'm not in the game long enough to even do that just yet. There may be a company or two out there that allow me to do it, but from what I looked into and where I wanted to be, I filled out the application. Well, I started to fill out the application. I found out I ain't have enough experience. Damn. But yeah, that's it. That's all, man. Thanks for rocking. Let's see. Try to get away from that company. They work with the war innovation. They want to drive Oh, hold on. I didn't see this message. Try to get away from that company. They work with the Rural Innovation. They want to replace drivers with autonomous trucks. The goal of Rural Innovation is to have a driverless truck by the end of the year. They're only in Texas now, but expanding to Phoenix, Arizona. I'm guessing they're talking about it. Hirschbach want to get autonomous trucks or some shit. Oh man, where you going? Oh, he dropped the trailer. I was about to say, I was definitely here before you. And while I was sitting here, that orange and white truck pulled up, and I was in the door. He said they ain't called me. Man, I don't know, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. 3 hours in the game. Sent the message to the company. They ain't got nothing back. They ain't got back to me neither, so you probably good. Autonomous trucks, huh? Doing a little scroll real quick, see if I need to address anything else. Does the reefer bother you when you're trying to sleep? No. Not at all. It's more like to me it is more like a hum. Plus I'm a city boy, man. I'm used to little noises and shit. If it's too quiet, I ain't gonna lie. If it's quiet as hell, I can still sleep. But the things that's gonna keep me awake is being hot. If I'm cold, I can just put it on more blankets and more clothes and get warm. But if I'm too hot, it's only so much clothes I can take off. You know what I mean? But nah, that don't bother me. It smells. Smelling piss or smelling truck fumes and shit, that'll keep me awake too. Not that reefer. Alright, I think that's it for now, man. If anything pops up, I'll put it in the future vlog, but we done. It's getting dark out here. I know y'all probably can't even really see me while I'm talking. Yeah, man, hit that like button, come back tomorrow, man. It'll be another one. Peace.